Paul, your bricks have changed colour. Paul, you can't just put stuff up on the walls, you're renting. Wrong. We're not renting anymore, we bought. That's fantastic. And now I have a new workshop that we moved into, and it's great. It's not really built yet. It's a 2-car garage. It's 6 by 6 meters, which is something else in the other measurement system. It has lights, which I'll go into a bit later. I've got some amount of power. Unfortunately, the electrician hasn't been here to add even more power, so it's just a whole bunch of sockets on the one circuit, so I can't run all of my tools. I have to run the dust collector to a point that's outside, and it kind of isn't great. But I'll be able to have stuff on the ceiling, like lights and dust collection, and I'm very excited. Impromptu shop tour time. I have a very big window. I don't know why the window is this big. It's frankly, it's too big. Lets a lot of heat out, which isn't amazing, but it also lets a lot of light in. So this is a really good spot for a workbench. Clamps on the wall again. This clamp rack has been in storage for 8, 9, 10 months or so. It was weirdly emotional being able to put my clamp rack up again because I haven't had easy access to clamps, and weirdly that represented a whole bunch to me. I've got clamps on the wall, it's great. It's a miter saw station that doesn't function because it's not plugged in, but it has drawers and stuff, and this is going to be rebuilt, add a whole bunch of upper cabinets and redesigning bits and bobs and making it nicer is really a vanity project because I'm in a permanent space now, and that's very exciting and it feels weird. These cabinets are okay. They've been a bit damaged from a little bit of transport issues. They were never made the greatest, but I've learned a lot in the last few years, and I'm going to put a lot more attention to detail because it's a permanent space now. That's very exciting. In my last workshop, last 2 workshops for that matter, I had the bandsaw here. It's sort of like a power machinery island. This is the outfeed table saws over there. That was sort of out of necessity because I couldn't run pipes on the ceiling and for dust collection. But now I can, so there's nothing here. This will be parking area for machines. I still believe in the concept of optimize for every day rather than every use. But now I can put the bandsaw on the wall, and that really frees up a whole bunch of space for carts and tools and just moving around. This is the back door. The previous owners had real trouble figuring out where to put door handles, so it's up a little bit high, and then they made it a little bit low. Exciting. This wall has no power or dust collection on it, so I haven't used the bandsaw or the jointer. I can't use the jointer because I need a 15 amp circuit, and again, waiting for the sparky. So this is sort of collecting crap at this stage. I will have timber storage up high over here. I'll have timber storage again rather than just a pile on the ground. I am very excited for that. I don't know what I'm going to be doing with this. This corner is one of my favourite things about the new workshop is this window air conditioner that goes into the lounge room, which, as you can see, it's not a window. The previous owners had some really weird design decisions, including, but not limited to, decorative support brackets for the air conditioner. There'll be a 15 amp circuit here, so this is being removed, patched, and then the power will go to the jointer, and then I can use the jointer. Oh, and here is a real gem. This right here is the drainage for the air conditioner. That's right, it's a 2-litre juice bottle. So that's why I've been absent for a couple of months now. We signed a contract to buy a house, and that was very exciting / scary. Then my wife tore her hamstring, and it was basically me doing all the packing, so I panicked and packed everything really early, so I didn't actually have access to my camera or my chargers or my microphone. So even if I had one of those things, the rest were already packed way too soon. And then it's been a matter of setting up the house and the workshop, and I'm still in the process of getting the workshop sorted, but it's very exciting. So stay tuned for the rest of 2023 and beyond. First, I'll be building out the remainder of the workshop, getting it all up to TWK code. But then I'm really excited to be getting back into proper furniture making and maybe even some instrument making next year. It's all very exciting and very overwhelming, so I am just a rambling mess.